we have this story, this clip from Drama Alert. Car crash involving a kick streamer. Wow, that's a clip. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Idiocracy is live, and it's now.
Yeah, my bad. So, kick doesn't... Wow, that's a clip. Clip it. I went live, though. Holy shit, 6 viewers. Okay, another person. Bro, I can't even move my car up. Holy shit. That's why you insure your fucking car, bro. I gotta turn it off, man. It's in the back, but... Damn, that's like the calmest I've ever been in a car accident.
That's a clip.
Damn, man, I've had this car for 2 years. Oh, I was gonna put an exhaust on it, man. Well, RIP, guys. RIP.
So, welcome to Idiocracy. A man live streaming in his car while he's driving. He is stopped. There's an accident behind him, which hits the back of his car and blows out his rear windshield. And, you know, in sane normal reality 15, 20 years ago, a person in their car would get hit. They'd look back, they'd check themselves, get up out of the car, grab their phone if they had a cell phone, look around and be like, is everybody okay? Is everybody okay? And then they'd call 911. We got an accident here, guys. Instead, it's like, oh, dude, clip it. Let's go. Viral clip. Yeah.
And it was like, oh, it's a clip. He didn't even sound excited. It's like this deadened, like, Prozac. I don't know if it's Prozac. I don't want to call out Prozac by name, but like, just
people are fried, dude.
If he's a car snob, why does I'm surprised he wasn't upset that his car was hit. Like if he's a car, like if that's his deal is to like do car streaming or whatever, you know?
I think he's a car snob as a means to an end. He just wants to be a social media star, so he's doing it with the car. And then sadly, it looks like the car's tumbling towards him, so the person could have had lots of damage to them. And then he's only seeing it as an opportunity to go viral, which he did. But it's sad that that's how disconnected we are from reality, where it's not a car accident where someone almost got harmed. It's, oh my God, this is my moment. I have 6 live stream viewers right now. Now I'm going to be somebody. This is the most interesting thing that he could produce, is getting rear-ended by a vehicle.
And this is where we are headed with this. It's not about this one guy. This is just one example of internet psychotic disorder, what do you want to call it, where it's like someone finally hit something where they're going to get looked at. That's it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you guys, okay? Okay? I see the people in chat say, why are we talking about this? What's this about? What it's about is, when I was a kid, what I looked up to was, can you jump the highest? Can you run the fastest? Can you save the most people? Can you build the best car? Can you be the best? Can you score the most points? Now it's, how many views do you get? Well, how do you get views? I don't know. Something dumb happens to you. So you end up with young women getting suicidally depressed on Instagram because they don't get enough likes. And the only way they can get likes is by filtering their faces and looking weird. And then you got dudes like this being like, yes, this is my moment. I got rear-ended. It used to be, you're growing up and you're like, I just ran and broke the state record in the 100-meter dash. Yeah, and then you'd high-five your friends, and you'd have a video of it. They gave you a trophy. Now they don't give you trophies anymore. Now everybody gets a trophy.
And it also used to be about consistency, where it wasn't about that one-off moment where you get this viral blip. It's like, no, dude, I run 100 meters really fast over and over and over and over, and people take notice, and then they put you on a pedestal and take a picture of you, and that's why you're famous, is because you consistently create greatness. That's some stupid flash in the pan.
But that picture was the blip for you. You worked really, really hard for that fleeting moment where they would hand you that one trophy. There's one. There's only one first place, and if you're not first, you're last.
Yeah, because I was going to say, it's like this disgusting culture of people putting cameras on themselves, but we're putting cameras on ourselves right now, and it's not disgusting because, this isn't a flash-in-the-pan moment where we're hoping to get a viral clip. This is a consistent endeavor where it's constantly putting out quality over and over and over and over, and builds a huge audience as a result.
You make a good point, Ian. I don't think we go for the viral clips enough on this show. Can I throw
That's it, Tim! I'm fucking done!
Oh, there's a thumbnail. That's what he was thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, that's all we got to do. Ian, you son of a bitch!
Oh, no!
You know what's funny?
Flip it!
What's funny is there are shows that do that. Where
all reality television.
Oh, I know, but there are podcasters that are like, can we make fake drama? We want to get a viral clip, so we're going to intentionally say or do a thing.
Oh, yeah.
it's not fulfilling as an artist. For me, it's not fulfilling to do that. I tried to do that in the early days of YouTube. I'm like, I just find the videos that got featured and I'd respond to them because I'm like, how do I get famous faster? And I'm like, why am I getting famous? It matters what you got famous for.
They're gonna clip you crying.
Fuck yeah, do it, dude.
That'll be the whenever anybody wants to talk about you on YouTube, they're gonna use that as the thumbnail.
Beautiful.
They'll make a GIF of it, and
I was so loose.
but see, here's a crazy thing. Like, obviously, we could do stupid things like that and make the show have more viral moments with, like, I don't know, someone could throw a frisbee at Ian and just say he gets hit in the head.
Or beach balls in the office.
But this is the point, right? So you see people like Andrew Tate, and he gets ragged on all the time. And I think they're silly guys. I think they know that they post, like, I don't need to say I know. They literally post these silly cringe things, and the left thinks they're owning them by mocking them. For example, when Andrew Tate got out, he's like, I just bought 10 new Bugattis. And that's they're scooters. He has these little scooters, and he jumps on one and he scoots away in a goofy looking way. And the left is like, why do people look up to him? He's screwing around, dude. Calm down. Now, by all means, criticize the guy for whatever you want to criticize him for, but there's a reason why he's got so many followers that are young men. There's a reason why Jordan Peterson got so popular among young men, because we're sick and tired of a society where it's like, to be great, well, everybody gets a trophy. So accomplishment and merit ain't going to get you any recognition or greatness. Music is done by AI now. They're doing AI videos. The movie industry is dead. What can you do? Get hit in the face with a pie, I guess? Now have you seen those videos where the dudes go to Walmart and then they grab the gallons of milk and just spray themselves with milk? Like, the internet is breaking people's brains.
I think it's consistency is a big part of of winning in life, is being able to replicate what you do.
I just think that they're mistaken. They think if they go viral with this moment, I'm going to go from 6 viewers to 10 viewers to 1,000, not knowing that they only tuned in for this viral moment. He has to recreate it again.
He had 6 viewers.
That's exactly right, though. The idea of getting one thing to go viral is missing the point. The reason why you can become an internet star or whatever is because you continuously produce content that people find compelling. Whatever it may be, it has to be something that you can do over and over and over, and it has to continue to be fresh. Just having one thing that goes big, that's like a one-hit wonder. That was what happened, to artists that had one good song and then nobody cared about anything afterwards.
The sad part is he's going to get this little dose of fame. This clip right here has like 200,000 views compared to his normal 6. It's going to be crazy. So he's either going to always wonder why he let that opportunity slip for him to become the next Jack Doherty or whatever, or he's going to continuously outdo himself, staging things or doing something dangerous to put himself in this situation. Yeah. There's no path out of this that ends happily.
No. I mean, look, you can learn how to. You can spend your time trying to go viral by doing things like this, or you can spend your time trying to do something or hone a skill that people find valuable.
So, excellent super chat from Amtrue. Dylan Mulvaney is a perfect example.
There you go.
This is hitting the nail on the head with the hammer. Why do we bring these things up? What are we talking about? Dylan Mulvaney. 10 million followers. Why? Dylan, we looked back at Dylan Mulvaney's TikTok and went to the early days. Did you see his early posts?
It was just a regular kind of aspiring social media star.
Funny Animals with Dylan Mulvaney on the Savari, and these things weren't working. And then Dylan was like, I'm coming out as gay, and it's like 10,000 views. And whoa, now I'm bi, 20,000 views. I think I might be trans, 100,000 views. And then finally, I'm going to be a girl, 1 million views. And then day 1 of being a girl, 1 million views, day 2. And they were all, it looked at first like it was parody. Like, one of the first things Dylan Mulvaney made was, I'm a woman now and I'm going to cry. And it was like, are you just insulting women? Is like, that was the bit. And then what happens? I believe that Dylan Mulvaney ended up getting all that surgery for the same reason Madonna does, to play to a character, to be a personality, and to generate traffic and attention. I don't think Dylan Mulvaney is actually trans like the average trans person. So I described it as there's different kinds of transgender. And I don't want to get too much into it because we try to be family friendly, but there's the kink version, there's the gender dysphoric version, which is the one that people are typically discussing, although there are a lot of people that do the kink stuff. But then there's Dylan Mulvaney, which is the Madonna version, which is get plastic surgery to be famous, in the pictures or whatever. So Dylan was like, better get surgery to play this role and get traffic. And you can see it in the evolution of Dylan's content. That's what we see with all of these people. It doesn't matter if it's good. It's insanity. Whatever terrifies, shocks, enrages people the most in that moment to get views is all that matters. Being good, smart, funny doesn't matter to these people.
There's this I don't know what you call it, but there's this miscalculation by a lot of people that get famous doing something that they have to keep doing that thing now that they're famous to get more famous. But a lot of times you might springboard into notoriety through doing one thing, like complaining on the internet. But then once you're famous, you don't need to complain anymore. Like you can now do humanitarian things. You're still well known and you can evolve. And some people get trapped in that cycle of doing what they used to do because they think they have to keep doing that to get bigger.
I think it's when a celebrity gets bigger than the medium that brought them into stardom, where you have somebody like Michael Jordan or Mike Tyson. They get famous from this particular sport, but then once more people know about Mike Tyson than watch boxing, now he can do whatever he wants, be in The Hangover, do cartoons or whatever. Or the same thing with like musicians. Like once a rapper, like you have Outkast and Andre 3000, once he becomes bigger than rap, he can pivot to whatever he wants, movies or do that different type of album, the experimental type of stuff. So if you can get past that, I guess it's called an inflection point, then you can do whatever you want. But the people that are still trying to recreate the same thing in the same medium over and over and not evolving, it's because they don't have the option to. Because if they experiment outside their genre of music or they experiment outside of the movies they've been typecast into, all of a sudden people are like, oh, I don't like this. And it's like, yeah, because you're not popular enough to just make it on just your face. I feel like it'd be the same thing if some random guy off the street wanted to do a YouTube channel and become a YouTuber compared to Will Smith. He can come on the platform and become popular day one. Well, I guess it's a bad example right now. But if you're a celebrity, other famous actor, I don't know.
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey can do.
That's another one that's probably
What are we doing,
bad.
guys?
wait.
Sydney Sweeney, whatever.
Kevin
She can do
Spacey-
whatever.
Kevin Spacey made a YouTube video after the scandal, and it was massively viral. Every news station picked it up.
Literally
Every
Kevin
website picked
Spacey.
it up.
And Will Smith could probably pull it off too.
Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.